mom. I am listening to Lipstick and Bullets podcast.
Live and direct, once again. This is the Lipsticks and Bullets podcast, episode 4. I am Cockpit, a.k.a. Travis. My lovely assistant and wife is
Vanessa Andino,
also known as V Andino, or
Nessa,
whatever the case may be.
Plethoras of nicknames.
We're just glad to be back in the building again.
Definitely, we miss y'all.
Yes, and we're glad for all the outlook and everybody was doing, hitting us up on the email and talking to us when you hear us, and we got new people subscribing. You need to make sure you tell all your people to make sure they subscribe to what and like or share. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of places you can get it. You can get on Apple, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, which is our server, which you can go to, and of course go to our website fortnod.com and go to the audio and media page, and then you can find us on SoundCloud there, or you can go direct to SoundCloud. I mean, go to Fort Nord, though, go to Fort Nord and check us out.
Yes.
And, get on the squad, and then we're going to keep, and we're going to get our own thing, because the whole thing is about getting guys into independence and your businesses or whatever you want to do. And I'm doing free promotion, so I don't understand why you would see otherwise. But, you can poly with me, email us, and make sure you follow the podcast.
Yes, that's parlay.
Last week we had the Thanksgiving episode, post-Thanksgiving, I guess you can say. Mm-hmm. And after that we were supposed to have another podcast, but V was under the weather, so we chilled out. So why was under the weather anyway?
Man, let me tell you, I was flying to Philadelphia. My son and T, love y'all, had their shower in Eatontown, New Jersey. I say that part of town is beautiful.
Beautiful?
Beautiful.
Where rich people be at?
Ooh, if you rich.
Paper.
That's where you live in.
Paper over
it was nice. Right. And the venue was fantastic. I also want to give a shout out to the chef who catered. It was Tiana's cousin. Her name is Shay. And she does have an email. It's Shay, SHAY, 199 @hotmail.com. She was amazing. The food, and my mama, who's picky, loved the food. I'm telling you, if you a baller like that and could afford a chef in your home, Shay is your girl.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
And if you live in the Eatontown area in New Jersey and you need someone to cater, holler at her email. She was fabulous.
So tell me a little bit about the baby shower, man, and what was going on and the events and all that.
It was beautiful.
And
it was great.
I heard y'all had a traumatic event that happened that y'all blew up the spot being asked the Negro.
Almost. One of the young ladies, I'm just going to name her Firebug. We're going to protect the innocent and guilty. And she was trying to pass some of that excellent shrimp to her grandma, and she had a paper napkin, and they had these floater candles in the middle as a little set in the middle of the table, and it accidentally hit the fire candle, and it started went up in flames. So people were throwing their drinks. People had Cokes and Sprites, and that wasn't enough, and so I had to throw my mom's Coca-Cola on it, and it distinguished the thing. But of course, I just didn't want the whole place to come down in flames and be on TV. You know what I'm saying? My grandson Nika would not have been thrilled about that. So we didn't want to make it monumental like that. So we quenched the fire, and the party continued.
Okay. So what was going on? There was guys. I'm gonna tell you about this.
Guys and guys.
You heard what we had to.
It was a dope place.
Oh yeah.
It's called the Winery Loft. I think it's called. Yeah.
I saw Lou over there killing it with a little tiny spandex pants.
They like those skinny.
Yeah, y'all young boys, stuff. Man. Y'all still can do it. I can't do it. If I go over there.
That's a style that came up in Europe first.
Right.
Those Europeans was doing them skinny, and I said a year later, it's coming over here.
I go out there, I be looking like the Michelin Man up there right now. But I'll tell you, this Thanksgiving is tearing my body
fly,
up.
Though.
You know
he look fly. Shout out, son.
So my thing about is though men at baby showers. Now I know maybe a.
But this was a venue. It wasn't like a house.
Well,
they had a bar.
If you got okay. like you the husband, you know what I'm saying, or the baby daddy, or whatever
Yes.
case y'all want to call it, or and maybe like some of the elder, elder.
Yes.
But once it get into like your boys going to your baby shower, I think we getting really close to you know.
We want to share things now. They
know.
share everything now. It's different than our era.
I don't know, whatever the case, man.
Again, it was dope.
I
It
know
was
if
really nice
you
venue.
going to like your dad or something like that, he going okay, but then when you get to the uncles over there, they just looking at the young girl trying to get laid. Like if I were you, could I, baby? But
Those dreams.
yeah, we watched. You heard what I said? We watched.
Yeah, you watching.
Washed
Up.
washed up dreams. But at the same time, I mean, what can guys do at baby showers, man? What is your job? We
to support the girl. I mean, my daughter Tiana looked beautiful. I mean, she looked gorgeous. And she had these beautiful heels on, and I said, those things ain't gonna last.
Big large T.
Yeah, she looks beautiful pregnant. So, there to support the mom, and it was a beautiful thing. I felt like it was like a stars shower. It had a videographer, 2 photographers. Every time I turned around, I was taking a picture. It was really, really up there. Mm-hmm.
It must be really nice, man. What about that trip back though?
Oh, Delta.
Well, hold up, man. Protect. We don't use no names, man, because I want a sponsorship like everybody else.
Okay, then maybe they give us a free flight somewhere nice, because that flight was like a sardine, and I'm gonna have to say it was bumpy less. I didn't have experienced any type of turbulence, but we were squished in that sucker. And
sucker? That's
where we going. And coming back, I was delayed 3 hours. I mean, I'm still grateful, because who knows what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, but it was due to weather. But I got sick as a dog coming back, dealing with all that, as I call, regurgitated air. So I don't know if I got the cold or the flu, but I had to whip it into shape and really take some medicine and stuff like that. But it did a number on me. I'm no young whippersnapper anymore.
Whippersnapper.
No, I need first class, Delta.
Well, guess what? All that, man, made sure I ain't get me nothing for a couple of days. And I was like,
I was out.
And I was already she was gone for from what?
TMI.
From Friday
First
to
of all,
Sunday, right? So Friday to Sunday. So from Friday to Sunday, nothing popped off. No, to
Friday
Monday.
Friday
To
morning.
Monday.
First
to
of all,
Monday.
this is too much
So
information.
you were gone.
So again.
And then she came home sick,
Anyway.
I can't even do.
No, you better pass, because I'm gonna have to look at you like that girl in that commercial. That Asian girl in that commercial, looking at that white guy burned the daggone steak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at you like that.
Well, I digress.
Yes, you did.
Anyway.
Carry on.
Anyway. So, glad you back. Love you much.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it.
everybody out there, T, Lou, and of course the future, Nico.
Yes, Nico. We don't know the middle name yet.
We don't know a middle name. You can call him Trav if you want to.
They're
It's
not.
all right. All right.
I'm hoping something
It's
biblical.
cool, man. Something biblical? How
Yes.
about Charles?
No, Charles is more like
Keys.
European. Kingly.
You already gave us 6 to 9 names, so you might as well, throw a cockpit in the middle there, make sure, give him a full 10 years.
But once I know the full name,
Give him a full 10 years in the beat.
no, we will announce it once we know the whole full name.
Nico got 3 to 9. Go ahead, give him a cockpit in the middle, give him a full 10, get it in there.
No, sir. Anywho. What else is on your mind?
We gonna digress, man. But big up, big large to y'all. Much love, and in all seriousness, man, big peace to everybody.
Yes.
And we were looking at the game, and we were I was just looking at it. And I was like, you know what people not talking about? LeBron James, man.
Oh, the assist.
He's the sixth. Right now. For this guy to be the 6th leader right now, that's crazy right now.
Amazing.
And he's balling out of control.
Yes.
And I'm telling you right now, he's my MVP, man. I don't care what nobody say about Harden is shooting 50 times a game, man.
Yes.
You give me at least 30 shots, I can get you at least 25 points a game. At my age right now.
Lord.
Yeah.
I want to see those.
And just split that in half. Split that 25 in half to about 14 points. And look, at an old man my age, I can give you 10 points a game right now.
Here we go.
If I can shoot 50 times in the NBA.
Boy, bye.
In the NBA. Because I can do a pick and roll, and I'm going to pop at least 2.
Well, that's what's up with LeBron. But what was that whole Lizzo fiasco?
Wait a minute. Now, I'm going to tell you about fat shaming right now. We have a fat shaming talk. Because I made a comment about it, and then somebody came up to me and was like, well, why you say that about Kim K? I was like, well, Kim K got a fatter ass than that. You know, just being funny, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, come on, man. It wasn't about that. It was about, like, your timing. You know, you at the Laker game, man.
I don't think that if I go to a basketball game with my grandkids, I don't want them seeing ASS.
Now, she can drive it like it hot at the hole in the wall. At the hole in the wall. She can do that there. She can do that.
Oh, at her concerts. I think that would have been appropriate at her venue.
Yeah, at her venue.
It's at your choice. You can bring a kid to her venue to hear her sing, because she can sing. But I just think at that particular time and place, it was inappropriate.
I think fat people and stuff, man, and I'm in the fat people crew. I keep on eating like I'm doing right now. But right now, I just think that, they're trying to take the fat stance right now. I'm like, you know what? Nah, they want the fat stance. Right now, you in the
he was showing out.
You was showing out, doing too much at the Staples Center, obviously drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Well, alleged.
Allegedly.
For sure.
But all I got to say,
happy to hear her son, because that's what she said. She was so happy to hear her son, but you knew you had nothing back there.
Yeah.
And people, that's teen everywhere.
She was dropping like it's hot.
She sure was, but I don't think it was appropriate. That was my opinion. I would have been a little bit perturbed. I sure would have.
Yeah. I looked at it like, she's at a point where she's just trying to show, like, you can be, whoever you are, and you still special.
Agree, but not at that venue.
But not at the venue.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If you're on your own concert and it's your time, you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's on you.
But not there.
And then say, like, well, what if, that's when somebody said, what if Kim K or
she wanted to.
I said, do you see any other people doing that?
Mm-mm.
No.
Extra,
man. Sometimes extra is too much, man.
Yes, definitely.
But sometimes extra is enough. I mean, who I'm talking about?
You talk about, what they saying. You talk about me. Talk about me.
So what about your girl Candace Parker tonight, man, when we were looking at the game, man?
I love Candace Parker. Her hair, and I'm going to say, be on fleek.
Man.
I don't know. Hold
up. People don't say fleek.
I say fleek because it's amazing.
Well, I say fleek since, 2 years ago?
I don't care. It fits the purpose. That girl's hair be on point. Old woman in the club. She's on point with her hair.
And she got a little baby hairs and stuff. Girl. Whoever doing her hair, man, they be taking a lot of time, man.
Because she be getting her hair did.
She be having a little baby hair and stuff showing and stuff.
Okay.
She used to mess with that little knucklehead boy, man,
what
from
boy?
Duke, man. He used to play, man. That's another. We'll talk about that, man. How that happened.
Ooh.
Whatever, man. Things happen, but had a baby and everything, man. Done messing around.
She's paying child support.
That little blonde boy, it look like he could be like the Legos and stuff. He could be like a Lego man and stuff like that. You can put him like the Darth Vader Lego man. But he was 6'10", 6'11", so who knows, man? What's going on, man? And Grant Hill over there looking all handsome and stuff, man. How man, them damn Dookies, man. Golly.
Daddy. He's always been so handsome and classy.
You be want something that you be like, really, you be like, what?
No,
if anything happened, you know what, man? You can't even hate on him no more, man.
No, he is just, he aged well. He's loyal, okay?
Man.
I just love me some Grant Hill. Yes.
Yeah, he's corny though, but but at the same time, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But he's corny.
Whatever.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
It's good to be corny sometimes,
No, he's not corny.
Corny keep you out of trouble, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I ain't hating on him. I ain't hating on his hairline and beautiful hair.
Hair envy.
And dark hair, but with slightly grayish beard that's ever so tampered gently.
Yes.
I'm not hating on that.
It's amazing.
I'm not hating. Why would I hate on that?
There's another cat daddy that looks crazy. That guy on that Fanatics commercial. Who is that guy? Can somebody email us and tell us who is that cat daddy that be in that beginning of that commercial?
Calm down, Grandma.
Whatever. He is lean and on point in the